The most antisocial zodiac signs follow their instincts regardless of what others say. They can be friendly but look out for themselves. They choose their ambitions over what is best for the group and can be individualistic. Some zodiac signs are nurturing and giving. They are cooperative and strive to collaborate with others. But the most antisocial zodiac signs are self-serving. They can be charming and seem friendly, but they don't work well with others. Their independence is one of their strengths. Yet they are too autonomous and don't consider other people's feelings. Before we get into the video, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel if you're new. Now let's begin. Number 1, Aquarius, January 20 to February 18. Aquarius is the most antisocial sign. Their top rank on this list may be a surprise since they are so friendly. They have many acquaintances and admirers, yet Aquarius people make decisions that benefit them rather than trying to meet others halfway. They are among the most independent zodiac signs and are interested in their needs before anything else. They are known for being rebellious and disruptive. They pick fights and bring chaos rather than being cooperative with others. Their intentions may be good but they put themselves first. They can be conscientious and think of idealistic humanitarian issues, yet they follow their instincts and their interests take precedence over their relationships. They can be shocking and take pleasure in being dramatic and even offensive. Aquarius people can be demanding and extreme. They are zealous and can be erratic and intense. Aquarius is the most honest zodiac sign. They tell you what they think and can be blunt. Their shocking tone can turn people off. They don't sugarcoat their message. Aquarius people are intellectual and can be brilliant. They are clever and futuristic, and they talk about their intuitive insights without concern about how others feel. Often, Aquarius seems antisocial because they blurt out information before others are ready. Aquarius people can be innovative but they are indifferent to your emotions. Number 2, Sagittarius, November 22 to December 21. Sagittarius people are passionate and charismatic. They are attractive and have many admirers and followers. They can be influential and have a heart for humanitarian issues. Yet Sagittarius people are among the most antisocial signs. They think of their agenda before others' needs. They crave pleasure and excitement. Sagittarius people can be aloof. They are encouraging but then disappear and follow their dreams. They chase fantasies and are notorious gamblers. Sagittarius people can be determined to succeed at any cost. When Sagittarius likes you, they can be conniving and manipulative. They are generous but only if they can gain status and recognition for their efforts. Sagittarius people can be philosophical. They use their intelligence to justify their Machiavellian strategies. They are so confident in themselves that they overlook other people's opinions. Sagittarius can be opinionated. They ignore people's feelings and insist on having their way. They can be so focused on their grandiose plans they overlook people's immediate needs. When a relationship no longer satisfies a Sagittarius, they put no effort into fixing it. They wander off and may justify ghosting their partner. They refuse to compromise. Sagittarius can be one of the most womanizer zodiac signs. They are hedonistic and may be indifferent in relationships. Sagittarius men want as many encounters as possible. Sagittarius can seem like the most social zodiac sign when they are at a party. Although they talk to people as they mingle, Sagittarius has their eye out for powerful people. Number 3, Capricorn, December 22 to January 19. Capricorn people are hardworking and usually feel responsible for others, yet they can be surprisingly antisocial. They are efficient and prioritize work over relationships. A Capricorn has no problem stabbing you in the back to get a promotion. In business, they can be savvy and strive to enhance their prosperity at any cost. Capricorns can be traditional and refuse to adapt to changes. they dismiss others' concerns and feelings in favor of prioritizing their ambitions. Capricorn people can be sarcastic and cynical, they don't encourage creativity and prefer certainty over risk, they can be naysayers who squash your ideals and hopes. When a Capricorn person must sacrifice to help someone else, they only do so if there is something in it for them. They can be shrewd in business but they seldom act out of philanthropic urges. Which zodiac sign has no friends? Although Capricorn is antisocial, they have some friends. Yet people born under this sign often ignore friends and relationships in their pursuit of wealth and promotions. Capricorn can be one of the most introverted zodiac signs. They turn their focus inward and are obsessed with success and work. Their careers are their top priorities. When you need a Capricorn the most, they are usually not around. They are in the office all hours of the day and late into the night. People often feel emotionally abandoned by Capricorn. Capricorns justify their actions by claiming they are working to help others. They are materialistic and can set a foundation for others. Yet they can be antisocial because they overlook critical needs. Capricorns are loyal and committed, yet they retreat into work and can be obsessed with productivity and efficiency. Capricorns can be successful in business but are the worst bosses. They ignore human interests and think only about their finances. They are excellent timekeepers but can be demanding and inflexible. Number 4, Virgo, August 23 to September 22. Virgo is an earth sign like Capricorn. Although they can be as concrete and limited, Virgos are devoted to trying to help others. Yet they balk at social conventions as they assist. Virgos share their opinions without consideration for others' feelings. They can be inhibited because they follow routines and schedules without regard for others. If someone is having a crisis, a Virgo doesn't initially change their plans. If they adapt to help someone in an emergency, they become grumpy. They point out how the emergency inconveniences them rather than responding with compassion. They analyze situations and can be logical rather than empathetic. They don't relate to others on an emotional level. Instead, Virgos can be rational and dismissive. They invalidate people's feelings and can be critical. Virgos often seem picky because they critique every detail about a person's life and choices rather than accepting others as they are. They can seem cruel though they are trying to be helpful. Are Leos antisocial? Leo people can be grandiose and selfish, but they play along with social conventions. Virgo is abrupt and concrete. They ignore social graces and are blunt instead. When kept in the dark, zodiac signs like Virgo can become irritable. They are nosy and can ignore vulnerability. The dark side of this zodiac sign can be frustrating. Virgos don't see themselves as antisocial. They are helpful and want to serve others, but they don't show compassion and empathy the way other signs do. Number 5, Scorpio, October 23 to November 21. Scorpios are notorious for their antisocial traits. They are a water sign and can be empathetic, yet they typically use their intuitive abilities to manipulate others emotionally. Scorpios can be resentful and jealous. When they want to get even, they are relentless. You'll never escape a Scorpio's grudge. Though they can be protective of loved ones, they are vengeful of adversaries. Scorpio people hold grudges and find ways to ruin your life if you get on their bad side. While most of the antisocial signs have selfish traits that are harmless but alienating, Scorpio is dangerous when angry. They can live and let live if you don't cross their boundaries, but if you cross the line with a Scorpio, they go to extremes to make you regret it. There is nothing off limits for a Scorpio with a grudge. They can ignore their opportunities because they are too busy seeking revenge on people who wronged them in the past. Scorpio can be the biggest liar zodiac sign. They tell you what they think you want to hear and can be secretive. They obscure the truth to manipulate others. Scorpio can be one of the most attractive zodiac signs, yet they can use their appearance to seduce others. Scorpios can be manipulative and use their seductive nature to entice others. Scorpios aren't afraid to be vicious, yet they are classy and keep their tactics hidden. They find discreet ways to seek revenge. Their antisocial nature makes them harsh and demanding. Number 6, Aries, March 21 to April 19. Aries is a fire sign like Sagittarius. Aries people can be courageous and confident. They see themselves as heroes yet can be antisocial. Aries people pursue their ambitions without regard for the consequences of their actions. They are spontaneous yet can be impulsive and react to instincts without considering how others feel. They can be dominating and assume that others benefit from what is good for them. They can be selfish and conceited. Aries people pursue their desires. If you disagree with an Aries, they try to stifle dissenting opinions. Aries may even take your opposition personally and go on the defensive. They are militant about their desires and disregard any outside perspectives. They don't think of what is best for the group. As an individualistic sign, they can be antisocial and self-serving.